everybody, welcome back to Stoneblock with my boys. I'm here with Tyler FAL.
Hello.
And Cameron Ball Z, who is somewhere in that purple portal.
Hello.
He's off mining for things. Tyler and I have been doing some work here. We thought we would show you a few things that we've got going on. Starting with, okay, so I said last time I was going to get like a smeltery going for Tinker's Construct, which takes a lot of dirt, gravel, sand, dust that you turn into clay to turn into. So I've been creating hammers and doing the work and stuff. And while I was doing that, I got to thinking about your auto smasher thingy that you had over here and getting all these ores. And I thought, wouldn't it be cool if we took the blocks you had over here and the stuff you had over here and kind of put them together? I crafted this right here, which is an auto compressor, and just kind of stack stuff on top of each other. So what we got going on here is we got compressed cobble, which we have over from the generators. It goes down into this thing, which auto smashes it into gravel. It goes into an auto compressor, which puts it back into compressed gravel, and then it goes down into this handy looking little thing down here, which we can't really quite see. But this guy is sifting it for us as compressed gravel. And as you can see, spits out all these things, which goes down into here, and we've already been emptying this. So it's not the fastest thing in the world, but it's doing a pretty good job, and especially since we can do other things while it's going. So yeah, so I did that. Also, while I did that, you took the stuff out. I've been getting everything ready for the smeltery, but I think we're not quite there yet.
It's cooking.
It's cooking?
Yep.
Let's take a look. Yeah, so we're getting the seared bricks. I have been over here doing this. Sand, gravel, we've got here dust, we've got so I'll show you a quick little clip of what I've been doing that has been driving me nuts, but necessary to get the clay that we need. So here, take a look at what I've been doing. At this point, I'm going to edit because I actually did record myself doing that whole bucket thing for a little bit. So I'll edit that in. Okay, so yeah, so that's what I've been doing for the last little while, driving me nuts, as well as all the hammering of the cobble into gravel, into dirt, into sand, into dust, to get all this stuff going. So, yeah, we have that cooking, so we'll get a smeltery going. But for now, Tyler, what do you? Oh, yeah, show me what you got going, and then I'm gonna get some quest stuff to do some loot boxes.
I have been working with atomic stuff.
That sounds dangerous. But yeah, what's this?
Like this thing right here.
No lens redstone pulse.
It is an atomic reconstructor. So if we throw some like ores or something in front of it, like some coal and some iron, and you right click on it with a redstone torch,
Whoa.
It beams it.
That's
and
cool.
Changes it into void crystals and other stuff. It's like a whole different crafting tree.
Oh my god! And what do we do with that stuff?
Figure that out later. We're not there yet.
You're not sure?
It's very, very cool. Check out this thing. So I showed the clip of me getting water from the water source. Tyler came along and made this for me, which I just think is the most ridiculous thing in the world, but it's pretty cool. The infinity water bucket is just water forever. But it's not the most ridiculous thing, because then Tyler made something else that's even more ridiculous. Can we show them? Let's show them the thing that you made that's totally ridiculous.
This thing?
Uh-huh. Let's go upstairs.
Okay.
I don't know if you could tell what it is by looking at it. It's kind of really low res, but once you know what it is, well, now they know what it is because it says the name. It's literally a leaf blower, and it's for wrong button.
There you go.
Blowing leaves.
It breaks crops all around you.
Yeah, it's breaking. Is it breaking? Yeah, it's broken them over there behind the wall.
I'm guessing it's more used for like grass.
This is not like you can't even I'm aiming it right at this thing and it's breaking everything, but it's not the most.
Not the handiest.
And it's a little bit loud. Okay. Whew.
That's one of the things you can make with the crystals and stuff from.
Imagine like you have to like laser different metals and minerals and things together with this atomic laser to create the most amazing looking things so that you can put those pieces together and get a leaf blower.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Alrighty then. Here, you can have that back.
Thank you.
Don't foresee myself using that. We'll replant. We'll replant in a minute when we're not on camera. All right, what else we got going on?
I don't know.
You did something off camera.
Yeah, it's for later.
We're gonna tease it right now because we're gonna explore that in the next episode, I think. So what did you?
Well, I don't know where to put it.
Back there's fine. Well, I mean, how big? Is it like the same size?
It's the same size.
1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, right? So
It would
we really should have put that over in the corner more.
You should have.
Well, we put it back there.
We can move it later.
Yeah. So if you haven't guessed, because we're comparing it to another portal, it is we're comparing another portal to the Nether portal. I was gonna say it's another portal, but it would sound the same. Anyway, I'm being silly. Look at these blocks. It is another portal to another dimension.
It is the mining dimension.
Because we're not doing enough mining here already. What? Well, you know what? Don't even tell me. We're gonna find out in the next episode. We're gonna
you could find out later.
We'll find out later. So we got that going on. Today, though, we want to get that smeltery going. We've got all these things going.
We do.
Look at this chest is almost full already. We got 46 diamonds. We've already emptied about. Oh, I also took the time. Not a big deal, but I also took the time because we have all these chests with all these different things. I just took all the metal ingots and stuff and tossed them into a crate here in the corner. A little bit better organized. So, smeltery. I guess we should not make people have to sit and wait through that. So we shall cut here for a moment, and when we come back, we'll have a bunch of bricks. We are back. Tyler's looking a little red. If you look at the top of the screen, he's got some redstone armor on. Gives him a little bit extra speed, I believe.
Yep. I got speed 1.
Nice, nice. Okay, so you're going to guide me here, or I could just give you the stuff, but we want to see this on camera. We're going to make a smeltery. I've got seared bricks. I think it'll be enough. Ooh.
I got fancy armor on.
Yeah, it doesn't even tell me. It just says unknown. It doesn't know what you're wearing.
It is quartz armor. It gives me strength.
Ooh. That's good. Strength is good. Okay. So first thing is a smeltery isn't just a bunch of bricks into a big oven. It actually uses some other things. You need a table, you need a faucet, you need a basin to put stuff in. We need all these things. I'm hoping you know all the different things we need in order to make this work.
I do.
Okay.
Kinda.
So if you load up a crafting bench and you type in smeltery, it gives you a list of them all. But you don't need all these things. You just need very specific things. So you're going to need seared bricks. Obviously, that's the main thing. You're going to need these are patterns. We need a controller.
We need a controller.
And we need tank.
A tank.
Yep.
We need however long our wall is of basins. And then however long our wall is of casting tables.
Well, the casting tables we can do with one to start, right? We need one faucet, one casting table
to start. We only need
to start.
one of those.
But eventually we want to have more than that. But the basins is for like the front where we can see like the lava and stuff and it's cooking, right? Or not the basins, but the whatever it is. Anyway,
the tank is how much lava is there?
We also need a seared window.
We don't need one.
Yeah, I guess we don't really need one. Okay, so let's start with the controller, because that's the most important thing.
We need one controller. One tank.
Smeltery controller. I really need to empty out my inventory. I'm not gonna have room for all this.
Yeah, we need. You can drop stuff to me if you need to.
You know what? I'm just gonna.
My inventory's empty.
No, it's fine. We'll come over here and do this. Yeah, I think that's
we need
good. Okay.
the controller. We need the tank.
Controller.
Those,
So
if you need those two for it to work.
Controller. We need the tank.
Yep. And then if we're just doing one table just to start, you need a table, you need a faucet, and you need a drain.
Yep. So let's get. It's funny because if you type in smeltery, faucet doesn't come up. So we need the faucet. So yeah, that's one of the things, right? Like you come in, you just want to build a smeltery, so you just go to your crafting table and you start searching. It's not going to give you everything if you're not searching for the right thing. So we need a casting table, which again doesn't come up unless you know what you're looking for. So you can just press the plus and it gives you that.
You can search smelter and it gives that to you.
Nope, it does not.
Does for me.
Doesn't
It must
for
be
me.
special.
Oh, there's a casting table there. Okay, so do we need a basin? We need a drain.
You would need, if you're going to do a basin, you need another faucet and another drain.
Yeah, no. So we need drain. Okay, so controller, tank, faucet, casting table, drain. That's it?
Should be good for now.
And then bricks.
Lots of bricks.
Lots of bricks. How do I make more, like, do I have to drag the items in? Can't I just say I want to make...
If you shift click on the plus, it'll do stack.
Seared bricks. Nope.
Wait, no?
Nope. Oh, there it did that time. Okay, seared bricks. And how many how many do you think we're gonna need?
2 stacks.
We're not quite there.
Okay, well then should be good with whatever you got.
Let's find out. All right, come build with me.
1 second.
Off camera, I made this room. It is not big enough for what we'll end up doing, but is big enough for right now to get us started. So, okay, so this we're gonna put the wall. No, we're not gonna put the wall. The wall will be here, so we need the floor to be here, right?
Okay.
So like this.
Yeah.
And then we can do this. Oops. And then this.
Well, that depends.
Yes.
Are you making it out to here? Are we having a 2-block walking path and 1 here? Or are you gonna?
I don't know. I'm just trying to get this built. We'll figure out what we're doing all around it after.
Okay, well, I'll make it bigger off camera.
Yeah. Okay, so we got that. The controller and the tank. Where do these go? Controller here. Ooh, it just buzzed. That was you? Yeah, your laser thing.
Okay, hold on. I need cobblestone.
Oh, you're back to red.
I don't need strength right now.
I used to make these. I've done a few mod packs and I've made these, but every single time I get back, I forget. All right.
Okay. Can I have some bricks? Thank you. Okay. It is... Put the tank down.
Controller above it. Okay.
I think you need corners, actually. Believe it or not.
You don't need corners?
No, you do. I don't think you can do the floating at the bottom.
Oh.
Like you wanted to.
Oh. Right.
Yeah, it needs to be full. I got rid of all the cobblestone by accident.
Okay, so can we put the drain? Where do we put the drain?
wherever you want to drain. There, look, it's working.
It is working. Look at that. Well, okay, so like if we wanted like the faucet to come out onto a table, what would be the best?
Preferably not on the floor. Sure.
just to start. And then the drain, I forget what the drain's even for. Where do we like
The drain is for so that the faucet actually can make things come out. The faucet
Oh,
won't
right.
work right now.
Right. I got you.
Drain here. Did you hit
Oops.
me?
Wow, I missed.
Nice.
I missed. There we go. That's better. Okay. So now I swear I've built these before. So now this will actually work. We can put ores in here and it'll melt it down. And then when it melts it down, we can use this faucet and pour it under the table. And we use templates. What are they called? Smithing templates or whatever. And we can create casting. Yeah, we can create tools using basically any of the metals. And the higher we build this, again, this is too small right now, but the higher you build this, the more this line moves. So you see, it says capacity 144 ingots. You could build this like 10 blocks tall, and that capacity just keeps going up and up and up. It's brilliant.
Yeah, or wider and wider and wider.
Or wider too. Yeah, so we can get that pretty big. Are we able to demonstrate? Can we get something melting? And I don't even remember how do we make a.
Yeah, if you give me like 10 minutes.
There we go. 10 minutes. Oh, we got it. Oh, that's right. We got to cast all the different. We need to cast handles.
We have to cast
the rods, and then the yeah.
Yeah, we have to make the casting.
We have to make the cast, and then for each weapon or tool or whatever, we need to cast like the head of the thing, and then the guard and the rod.
Yeah. So if you give me like, it's
been a while.
Hey Cameron,
Mm-hmm.
you did the wooden tinker stuff. Where did you put it?
It's in a chest near the portal, I think.
In a chest near the portal. Found it. 'Cause we need all of these.
Thankfully, I made all of those.
Would it be worth smelting down some gold since we need that for all these?
We have like no gold.
We don't have any gold.
Because the way that you have your auto thing right now, the gravel doesn't give gold. Sand and dust does.
Oh. Well, we can set up another one and have sand doing that.
Go ahead.
Okay, so anyway, as you can see, you get these casts, right? You get gold, molten gold. And then you can create these casts. You use these tables, you put the casts in, and then you can choose what you want. Swords, pickaxe, whatever you want. There's so much to it. But we got a smeltery. That was the goal. That's what I said we were going to do. We got a smeltery. So, GG.
Yeah.
There you go. Large pattern.
Yeah, let's see if I can make something.
While you do that, I'm going to open up some of these loot boxes from quests that I have not done. We shall see if we can get that done. But we got a lot. We got the goal was a smeltery, and we got that done, and I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
We're going to claim all these things. These things Cameron has been doing off camera because I'm not going to go with him, but he has been going to the Nether and getting Inferium that he needs. And then like each of these things is basically like you need some of the Inferium to make the next one, and then the next one you need whatever that is plus the Inferium, and the next one you need whatever that other one before that plus the Inferium, and then the next one, and you keep going through all these different tiers of things. And he's been painstakingly going through all of this until eventually you get to.
As we speak.
Pardon?
Going through it as we speak.
Yeah, he's going through it as we speak. It's been a process. So GG on him. I got Nether stars, so I'm gonna claim that. Aurora mining. I'm gonna claim that. That's this thing that Tyler did. We'll go and do that next episode. I will happily take the epic bacon from that loot chest. Thank you. Oh, these things are annoying. So I'm just gonna toss that right in there.
Would you Foot.
The engineering goggles and the bow tie.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got like 4 of those already. Black Lotus emits strong magical vibes.
Bodania stuff.
Bodacious. Look at you getting more cobble for our hammering purposes.
Well,
And that's the end of that.
well, it's because you could throw stuff into it instead of putting it into the controller.
Oh, you got golden iron in there already.
Yeah.
So
Probably some stone too.
I wanted to show. Probably some stone. Yep, there's some stone in there.
Great.
So I wanted to show, because I've done this before, you can actually see the stuff that's in there. Like it's not just an interface. Like you can actually hop up and look inside and see.
And if you drop something in there, so it's smelting.
Right, and if I remember, you can actually drop like living things in there and get blood, right?
Yeah, that's why I normally make a big one and have it be dark, because Bob's spawned inside of it.
Right. Oh, you're making iron ingots. We didn't. Gotta show that.
Well, I haven't started it yet. I'm waiting.
Okay. We gotta show that. So it actually tells you got 1 ingot or 3 ingots, 1 block. And
if you look at it right now, at the top it says recipe ingot cast. If you hover over this.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Ingot cast. Yeah, I see the gold. You need more gold because it obviously is not. So there. Now it fills up, gets over top, and then it cools. Ta-da! You've got a cast. So now you take out the iron ingot. Now it's a cast. So now you can put in other molten iron into it, and it forms into an ingot. Yep. But you can also use other metals, right? Like we can get aluminum or tin or whatever melted in here.
Redstone or
redstone. Yeah, we can make them into ingots because now we got a cast to do that with. This is very cool. I do enjoy this, and whoever came up with it was brilliant. It's one of the oldest mods probably, and to this day has not changed much, and people still use it because it's just so cool. So there we can see put in a bunch of lapis. That's going to melt down.
Doesn't smelt.
Nope.
Oh, it normally does. Redstone does, I think. Don't quote me on that.
I think it's just the metals, but maybe.
No, redstone does. It turns into destabilized redstone.
Oh, right. Yeah, that
we
makes
have
sense.
no redstone. I cannot show that off.
You've been using it all. Your little fancy laser over here.
No, I haven't even used my fancy little laser.
I heard you. I heard it.
Yeah, that's just because I turned it on.
So you did use it then?
No.
Wow, this chest is full. This automation thing is great.
I just went through and did all the iron.
This is going really well. We might have to not double up. Ooh. Oh, somebody just hit a gas fireball. Not double this up, but we'll add some other options in here so we can get some sand going and some other stuff going so we can get some other kinds of ores and things.
Yeah, you would need another one that is twice as tall because you would need 2 hammers and 2 compactors. Not easy.
Hey, we'll get there. We'll get there. There's no rush.
What
you doing?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm emptying my inventory.
Well, I think we're done for today.
I think so.
We got the smeltery going, just like we said we would. Tomorrow we'll check out the other dimension. Not tomorrow. Next episode we'll check out the other dimension. Cameron, we should be done with his Insanium quest.
Maybe.
And we'll see what else we can come up with. But yeah, there we go. Maybe we'll maybe off camera I'll work on getting some more contraptions so that we can automate even more of this and get more. Because the different blocks like sand, gravel, and dirt all drop different things when you sift them, right?
Yep.
So we'll need some of that stuff going. But yeah, that was pretty good. Pretty adventurous. We had a good time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching. And hopefully we'll see you again in the next one. But until then, like and subscribe so that, these notifications get sent out to more of my subscribers and we get more viewers and there's more interest and more comments and all that good stuff. because we appreciate it.
Yep.
All right. Well,
Yep.
we'll see you in the next episode. Ciao.
See ya.
Yeah.